What's up, everyone? Welcome to Share Your Work Wednesday. This is a place if you would like a photography community to be a part of and you want to share your work and your photos, videos, whatever it is with us, then please join our Discord and you'll find the channel there, Share Your Work, and you'll be able to upload your photos, videos, reels, whatever in there. Wednesdays on stream, we show it up on the big screen. We offer you guys just critique, review, not just me but everyone else in chat, and you also don't have to wait till Wednesday. You can post it up during the week, specifically ask for review, critique, whatever, and we'll jump on it. Doesn't matter if it's Saturday, Sunday, whatnot, but today is Wednesday, so that means we're throwing up your stuff on stream right now. Let's go. First up, we got M2K up on deck, and a holy mackerel, brother. M2K, what is going on here? This is probably the sickest shot I've ever seen of a hummingbird. This is so incredibly sharp and detailed. How the heck did you shoot this? This is nuts. What lens did you use? M2K, this is madness. This is the bird. That bird liked me. He kept following me around. You could reach out and pet him. This shot is incredible. The depth of this, the DOF on this is amazing. He's the size of a... That's what I'm saying. Like, what lens did you use? Did you have a macro or did you have like a fat telephoto? This is nuts, right, Gamnis? Like the full on, just the body of the bird. Even the eyes, like so in focus, 2 to 600 at 600 millimeter. The composition of it, like everything. This photo, absolutely wonderful. Look at the feathers. This is so cool. I'm amazed. Yeah, that's A+. When did you shoot these M2K? Oh, that's awesome, Michael. When do you go back to school? Last weekend? Dude, I mean, these shots are great. Even this one, you know? I don't even mind that the bird is behind these branches, but like it's sharp. Did you get a new lens or something? Like, are you doing something different? Dude, this shot is nuts. This is bonkers. These are so freaking good, bro. These hummingbirds. I liked how you titled the file HMMM. Same old gear, man. Yeah, these are great. You go back Monday the 17th. Are you excited about going back to school? Crazy. Interesting, the branch, very white. Eagle looking away, not the best. Oh, but then you do see these little velociraptor babies here. Oh my gosh. Kinda, I get to see friends, so I get some cool bird photos. Okay, yeah. That's not what do you shoot with M2K? Sony or Canon? Dude, M2K, just from the get-go, just killing it. All right, this is Syronius. Trying my hand at some street photography, some abstract shots. Most of these were either with my D750 with the Takamura, and maybe one or two with my D7500 and my 85 1.8. Makes sense, banger shots. Gotta call it as it is. Those are some banger shots, you know? Bang on. All right, Syronius, moving on. Here we go. We got these street photography abstract shots. Let's see here. Let me look through them real quick before I dive deep. Nice little set overall. Nice little set overall. Street photography, man, that's fun. Now let's go through each image here. You know, this one's kind of like an either or for me, you know? Like you're either focusing on the foreground, which is these pillars, or you're focusing on these ones. There's just some interesting little designs. I mean, reflection there. Got a little framing with the trees here. I mean, I like the shot. Maybe if it was a little focused here on the foreground, that'd be kind of cool. But not a bad shot. Not too much. Going for it. I mean, we got this one here. These chairs, by the way, chat, are so comfy. I'm pretty sure these are like the zero gravity chairs where you can just recline back and have your feet up. Those are awesome. But what a pretty shot of these little poppies. I'm pretty sure these poppies, right? Poppy flowers. I like that. I like the fence element here in the foreground. Kind of very much like a white picket fence kind of feel. I see the cat. Looks like a big cat. Big old thick cat. Springs here. Need me some lawn chairs. I like this shot too. The lighting here is very interesting, and I think that's what I like most about this image here is the lighting with the clouds in the background stuff. Pretty sick. Not a huge fan of the power lines, but I mean, what can you freaking do, right? You know, I don't mind it. Nice little shot there. Biker helmet, probably passing by at random, saw the shot. Cool design. Not bad. Nice little compression here in the background. Sorry, I love this. I love this one. This one's really nice, bro. The edit, the tone, the mood of this shot. I freaking love this. I don't know why. I just really do. Chat, what do you think? Street photography wise, I don't know. I really like this. The way the lighting is like right here, it's pretty fantastic. And the lighting here on the bulb, it's rendered pretty well. Well done. The lighting on this, action, love it. I want to know how much like work you did on the sky here. Did you have to drop the highlights down a lot, or is this kind of more straight out of camera? What's going on? Really, I like this building shot more than this one. Both are pretty cool, but yeah, a little bit of work on the clouds, but not too much. I mean, I don't even know what the frick this is, but I think it's cool. It's a cool little street photography, little something. Just vintage lenses, loses a lot of the contrast against the light. Cool. Oh, the little bird. Nice little set of some street photography, bro. It's honestly, Syronius, a little inspiring. You know, you were able to take these simple little scenes and objects and make something of them. You know, like especially this one. You know, how many times are you gonna pass this by? You know, when you're walking and going through an alley and it's just a light on the wall. You made it art. You know, this one's kind of like more of a journalistic kind of thing. Kind of cool. You know, taking the attention to detail to the patterns and stuff like that on the buildings. Pretty sick. Good job, man. If anything, I don't know, it's just real inspiring to me. Good stuff. Nice little collection. Here we go. Gamnisfoto coming in hot. What the? You know what I mean? Like, what are your goals, Gamnis? I want to know, because you're clearing them. Whatever milestones or goals or bucket lists you've got, my friend, you're clearing them. Such a great shot. The wings extended. Obviously, as you said, the eagle is harvesting branches for her nest. You got like the pollen shaking out, or whatever, snow, pollen, or water, whatever this is. Such a sick moment. The edits, you know, Gamnis, you always have like this certain look to your edits as well. I love it. Yeah, nice. Oh, you could use AI to Photoshop out the eagle. Then it would be a better shot. Oh, man. Son of a biscuit. M2K. There more phrases to ban. Frickin' Tom. Gone. Gone. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, dude. You guys are freaking ridiculous right now. You guys are ridiculous. Banned it all. Throwing it in the fire, burning the house down, chat. By the way, I just posted some of my wildlife work. All right, cool. We're gonna get to it. Gamnis, I mean, this is utter perfection, man. You guys freaking are killing this Share Your Work Wednesday right now. All right, lads, here we go. So we got the first two are for Aaron to show what it looks like using the ring flash for lighting. The third one, I wouldn't mind some critiques on how I did and how I could do better. It was an attempt to get a moody shot of my daughter. Okay, so for these first two, that's whatever. You know, you're just showing me the example of using the ring flash. I think it's fine. It looks fine. It looks like it's doing its job. The lighting is actually really nice. It's not harsh at all. And I'm just thinking like, man, it'd be, I wonder what creative use cases you can use for this. I really like the way this is looking. So these, he's not trying to achieve anything with these here, Angela. He's just showing me what his ring flash looks like on a subject. I mean, well, that's to be expected, right? And obviously, if you're going to be using the ring flash for certain shots, you're not going to do it like this unless you're intending for that shadow. Oh man, the Mets are extending their lead over the Padres in the bottom of the sixth. Yikes. Like if this were at like a wedding reception or something like that, where they're out on the middle of the dance floor and there's nothing to bounce those shadows off, like the wall, then no problem, right? This isn't harsh at all. This is really nice. I like it. Now, here's what he's asking for some critique on here, chat. He was going for something moody. And I like it. I like it. The effect with the light just on the mouth like this. Yo, what up, Elijah? I'm just using a single overhead light with a strong grid on the reflector. Yeah. It's pretty sick. Did you guys like drive to like were you guys like at a market or like in the back of an alley or something like that? I think the roughness of like the building wall, you know, adds a lot of character to it. It makes it feel like very rugged street photography with this building wall. Pretty cool. No, that's my wall in the playroom. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you, Les. She needed a better hoodie? You don't like this hoodie? Playroom. The mood is cool. I would try to get a perfect symmetrical since it's almost there, totally front on. It's kind of cool. I think if it was a plain black hoodie or something, it would be too boring. You know why? Because your background wall is boring. You know? Since your background wall is boring and flat, I mean, you do have small kind textures. I think the balance of the flat, solid color wall mixed with this neon tie-dye hoodie thing, whatever. Why did I say neon? This tie-dye hoodie, I think it balances well. Yeah. No, a plain hoodie would have made this boring. A plain hoodie would have made this look like some kind of cult shot or a different vibe. This makes it fun. But like what Angela said, maybe just getting it more symmetrical. So, you know, I don't know if she's full on facing you straight on. It looks like she's got like her left portion of her body back a little bit. And then you just kind of fix the hoodie, get this symmetrical with the nose, you know, and just get everything lined up. Moving on. Michael Sanchez coming in hot. Are these all unedited, my friend? Some little street photog action. No, these are edited. All right, so I'm gonna look at this from the perspective of going for more of that moody tone, and I see it. This one I like the most out of all of them you sent in, Michael. I like this one the best. The reason why, I don't know if you intended for it or if you saw it in camera. A lot of times I don't tend to see patterns or whatever, and I get lucky in post or I get lucky afterwards, but I like that we've got this big yellow flower here, and then you got these yellow bokeh balls in the background. I like that it is kind of on this third in the photo. It's cool. It's a cool shot. This one I don't like, kind of in the least bit. The crop and composition of it is kind of off, because we're chopping off some flowers here that could easily like add to this scene. I know you're trying to maybe shoot this centered, but the rest of it just kind of, if it was a singular flower here right in the middle, like how you have it, then I can see it working, but this needs to be reworked here. tables are cold as ice. It was a hard shot because it was windy. I mean, you did a good job then with this. Well done. You know, one thing too, the focus being here on these back white pedals here rather than the front. I would have liked to see a little bit more focus here on this front pedal versus these back ones. But let's see, this one. To me, there isn't much working for this for me. Like, it's not a bad shot, okay? It could be like super underexposed or overexposed or whatever, but I'm trying to grasp onto something and there isn't anything. Like, if this was gone and we had this stay amazing, then maybe there's some kind of subject there, but there's really nothing working for me on this shot. I'm trying to work on my focus because I have really unsteady hands. What else do you I mean, also what plays in with that is your camera settings, right? So getting your camera shutter speed and your settings to a spot where you're not gonna have blur, right? Motion blur and stuff like that because your unsteadiness. I'm guessing, Angela, that this is just more like street photography kind stuff. Does there have to be a point to every single shot when it comes to street photography? I'm not answering you specifically, Angela. I'm just asking you in general, chat. In street photography, does there have to be like a certain point in meaning to everything? Like this one, for instance. I don't see any kind of message. It's just kind of like a cool object, you know? I think so. Otherwise, it's just a snapshot. This one I get some meaning out of. Not so much from this one. Or this one. Maybe I get some meaning from here. You got like a scene going on. This one, not so much. If I gotta dig deep. But in a shot like this, if you look at the street lights as well, it's really red, but it's like that in the raw as well. It bugs me. Yeah, I was wondering what's going on with this. Like, this is really weird. I wonder if I was wondering, is this a byproduct of like how you edited this image? Like, these pixels are coming in very hot on the reds. As long as you don't use leading lines or shoot through things, you can do any type of street photos. It's like that in the raw? Huh. That's really interesting, chat. What's going on here? You like leading lines over everything? So like with this, I mean, there really isn't much leading. There's like literally there's nothing really going on here for me. Like, even like there's so many things that could be interesting. Like look at this bridge, chat. It's got this cool up and down pattern, but then it's covered by this freaking big sign that says stay amazing. But then this sign is covering stay amazing. You know, even like the hospital sign's being covered. Even the freaking hand is being covered by stickers. Like, there's just really nothing going on here. Probably very bright. Light, mood, moment, composition. But I do like this one. I do like this one a lot, Michael. When I'm looking at these are the cool moments where like you stop and look and you're like, oh, we got these like matching elements of yellow. And I do really like the color of these greens here. Good job. This one could be just for me, just rework this for a flower thing like this. Yeah. But hope to help. You getting more into floral? I love florals. If you look at my wedding photography, I hope that people catch that vibe. That I love including florals in like the Hawaii landscape and florals. All right, moving on. So we got Piffdawg next, chat. Piffdawg in the house. Let's check this out. I'm already liking this. I'm loving the mood. I'm loving the vibe. Never had to shoot anything like this before. I wonder how tough it is. But I mean, this is cool. All indoor lighting, no flash going on. You can absolutely see all the noise. Not bad. I like the edits. It's a pretty solid Piffdawg. They're all edited pretty consistently. That's important. I like this effect, the panning effect. This one's really good. This portrait. I gotta say though, this compared to this, that the colors are very vibrant and boosted there. I wonder why. This one's not so much, but this one and this one, the colors are saturated just a bit too much. Maybe dial those down. That's about it. Yeah, indoor cycling, dude. Sick. All right, first up, Syronius. Got this cool little water tower going on here. Says, I'm sad I didn't have my tripod. I should have had fixed the mountain location to get a proper perspective shot. My handheld because some images overlap issues. 17 images taken and stitched. Sounds so wrong. 17 images taken and stitched. Looks good. Ooh, nice and crispy. Oh yeah, we can see just a little tidbit here. just a tad right there. Just a little tit. I meant to say tad bit, but it's tad and bit put together. Yeah, that's pretty delicious there, man. 17 images. Were you trying to use this as some kind of wallpaper? I would freaking absolutely nuke this street light out of this photo though.
Sergeant Johnson, can we please nuke this streetlight out of the photo, please?
Yeah, take this out. Then we're talking, bro. Get that streetlight out. Now we're talking. Good job though, Syronius. This is nice. This is a good shot. Prime for printing, bro. I love it. Good job. Good job. Angela, what's up? We got Angela on deck here, chat. Right? I mean, look how perfect this child is. Perfect smiles. How wonderful. They look like great people to work with. Love the outfits. Love the cream colors. Skin tones look so good. So buttery. Lazarus says, I fully admit I know nothing, but can you please tell me why this is so yellow for my noob eyes? It seems like the white balance is off. This family have done so many little sessions with me. I'm convinced these faces of the kids have been photoshopped. Don't say the word, chat. It's AI. No, I'm just kidding. I think the image is wonderful. I do want to ask, chat, what do you think about the leg here? Because there's instances where I'm like, the leg doesn't fit. And I'm just wondering if the dad was kind of facing some other way where we can see another, I don't know. I didn't mind the leg until you said it. It's not a bad image, for sure. Not a bad image. It's great. But I don't know. I can't like put my finger on it. And I don't know how to correct. I don't know how to correct it, or if it needs to be correct, or if there needs to be a different position with the legs. But that leg is very prominent. It's a fat leg, and I could reach in there and grab onto that leg and give it a good slap, you know? Honestly, my eyes are pulled up to the faces. I don't see any other items in the shot. Yeah, I get that. Mum is between the legs. It's a great shot. It almost feels like this is the dad's leg. It's one of those Reddit posts, chat, the subreddit called Confusing Perspectives. I wouldn't yeah, we're in too deep. We are super in too deep. Because when I first clicked it, I was like, wow, beautiful shot, beautiful faces, yada yada. Leg, you know, but we can just not focus on the leg. It looks like the kid has a massive leg. I don't think yeah, no. But I applaud you, Angela. Well done on getting a beautiful shot of the kids, because that's not easy. That's not an easy task. It's a skill that you develop for sure. The patience you gotta have. Fun little intimate shot here now with Bebe. With Bebe's and the mom. Good job. I have to ask Angela to keep this side of the face bright and exposed and well lit. Was there anything that you tried to do, or was it just you know, because your foreground is this white color with the flash bouncing off, it acted as a natural bounce card, bouncing light back into the faces? Is that what we're working with here, or did you have another bounce card off to this side? Or did you just go in Lightroom with a brush and brighten up the faces? You have a V flat. Okay. I don't mind the tilt in the mom's head here. It kind of looks like she's being a part of what's going on here. She's interested and kind of leaning into it. I like it. Again, a great expressions from the kids. Very difficult session. I took so little shots. Good job, Angela. Man, your edits are clean. Can I ask you also, do you make your own presets, or did you buy a couple presets a long time ago and now they just developed into your own? Sorry. Toning is almost done. All done in Photoshop, not a preset. Oh, okay. Okay, so you do everything in Photoshop. Well done. Moving on. Michael Sanchez coming in with some wildlife photography, and then we got Elijah, and then we're done. Man, this fringing is nuts. You see all this fringing here, chat? Crazy. Your earlier photos from back in the day? So fringing, I mean, other than editing them in Lightroom or whatever, adjusting it, you know, it starts with the lens, right? So lenses that don't have those like special coatings to it, you'll get these fringings more. But man, whoo, look at that. Flashback Fridays. That would be a fun little time, huh? Post your earlier photos. Not today. Maybe we'll do that another day. You noticed the big difference when you bought a new 35? Was it the difference in brand, or was it the difference in like quality of the lens? Because you can absolutely buy like a 35 1.8 lens from Nikon, or you can buy like the step above it, or you can even buy like the Z-mount S-line 35 1.8 with those higher quality coatings that would reduce fringing. We went from the cheapest off-brand to the expensive Sony offers. Interesting. So big difference there. All right. So we'll take it for what it is. You know, this is about as good as you can get with this kind of composition. I like that it's middle. The foreground, I always kind of like blurry foreground elements. Sorry, I can't talk right now. You know, pretty cool. Obviously the focus here, gotta nail that. It looks like the focus is like right at that plane, kind of missed it there. This one again, focus plane is somewhere else, not quite on the bird. Not a bad shot either. I like it. I like the tones of this, actually. Composition's nice. This one, the composition of it for me isn't working too well. Maybe if there's some other angle or way, or even focusing up on specific birds rather than trying to catch them all. This one, you know, good job setting up the comp. Got the geese right there in the middle. It's not bad. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Laz? Pretty severe. This one, I mean, these kinds of shots absolutely gotta nail that focus. It's a habit I've developed with the Z mount cameras, with the new Nikon cameras, where you can just easily zoom in and zoom out. Like the other day, at that surprise birthday party that I was at, and I was using the organizer's Canon for the temporary moment, you know, and I was taking photos with it, and I felt so lost not having the ability to just zoom in with my fingers and zoom out and look at the detail. I actually had to press the play button and then find the magnifier button and then use the buttons to navigate. It was so weird. But if that was the camera I had, then I would of course learn how to do that. But it's a good habit to freaking zoom into your shots. Make sure you nailed the focus. Z mount cameras, I mean, obviously this is a fleeting moment, right? Who knows if this bird's going to take off while you're trying to zoom in. And that's what's so cool about like the Nikon Z mounts, and I'm sure on the other mirrorless, that you have the ability to shoot real quick, pull your camera away, stretch it open, you know, see if it's focused, you know, then take another shot. Or even in the EVF, when you're looking, take the shot and then just bring up the play, use your magnifier button, look around, make sure it's focused, and then move on. So you posted a photo. There's a lot of bird photos this round, so I put mine out. Yo, what up, Foos? Welcome, dude. All right. Next up, we got Mr. Elijahsaldana. Dude, sick. So cool. Dude, I wish you were here on Monday. We watched a video from Magmod. I don't know if you saw it, but it was from, I forget the guy, how you say the guy's name, Pyre Girsa or something like that. YouTube. And he was showing us different ways to light. There it is, in action from Mr. Elijah himself. I'm gonna try that one weekend. Yeah. So you left it on your camera and then you open your bag and it was snapped off. Dang. Elijah's is better. This is cool because you have such a rad background here. That makes it very interesting. So here's the OG, and here's this. Oh, you forgot to remove that. Very subtle. You wouldn't notice it if you weren't looking for it. You tried to go with the blues and oranges. You know, in a way too, to be honest, it's almost like a cool silhouette shot also. Like, what if you left it dark and moody, you know, and then you darken them to silhouette? I don't know. That'd be kind of a cool little variation. Also, getting rid of all this crap up here up top. Nice. Yee, good job. Good job. All right, chat. We're moving on to the very last shot for Share Your Work Wednesday. We're closing it up off of here, and this is from Hit Girl. Since there's a lot of bird photos, here's an old one. Great, Hit Girl. It's a bird. Did you take this out of zoo or something? It was at a zoo. Can you please give me some? Oh, the church ones. Yeah, sorry. Let me get those open. The San Diego Zoo. Ooh, San Diego. Good shot. Good framing. Good moment. Good shot. I wasn't trying to avoid it. I forgot, my friend. Wasn't trying to avoid it. This was the 70 with a 100mm macro lens. The 100mm macro. Wonderful. Yo, what up, Insta Doodles? Welcome to the stream. All right, the last photos of today's Share Your Work Wednesday. All right, so these are gonna be very grainy, of course, because you are indoors. This minister's tripping me out, bro. This minister's tripping me out because at one instance he looks like those old-timey preacher guys, you know? But then he's got freaking plugs on. He's got the clear frame glasses and he's got sneakers. She's got some Jordans on with some skinny jeans. Multi-talented. No, these are pretty solid. Very usable for social media, whatever the church's purposes are. What else could I say? These are solid shots of the service, my friend. To be honest, kind of a crammed and weird looking photo booth setup. Not gonna lie, no hate, bro, but if I were them, I would have chosen one background. First off, I would have chosen either black or white. Who in their right mind freaking set this up? I'm kind of flabbergasted. This black and white is not working. You got this like fat orange and pastel colors and stuff like that. Who set this up? They're fired. And then is it me or is this couch thing like too small? What are they sitting on? Sorry, I'm being kind of harsh on the photo booth setup. I think sitting down ones mixing is kind of hard if you don't have the right chairs. It almost looks like they're sitting on the ground. Like you could easily just freaking get rid of everything, use the entire black backdrop and have your ring light, and then just shoot from within the ring light and then have it like photo booth style, you know? The Lord works in mysterious ways. Well, that's it for Share Your Work Wednesday. Thank you so much, everyone, for submitting your photos today for critique and feedback. I hope that you're able to take something away from this and that you were inspired, you were encouraged, motivated, whatever it was. I was definitely motivated. Thank you guys again. I appreciate it all, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. All right? Cheers.